What's happening with the YouTubers? Looking for my glasses right now, dog. I don't feel right. Like, I need to wear my glasses. My eyes get, niggas who have, y'all don't really care. But we got this reaction here, you feel me? Is her boyfriend dating the model he works with? Make sure I like the video, do all those nice things. Let's get straight to the reaction.
I'm good. Nice to meet you. Welcome, welcome. Sorry, camera's already rolling. We just finished setting everything up and everything.
Today we're placing Kylie's boyfriend Johnny to a loyalty test.
So Andrea's playing our deco today.
Hi, Andrea, nice to meet you.
So she will be the one who's going to be asking your boyfriend on a date and everything.
Okay.
Will Johnny pass our elaborate test and remain loyal, or
Damn.
will he give in to our decoy and end up cheating on his
I'm
girl?
failing all the way, dog. Like, females, y'all need to understand, dog. If you put a bad female in front of me, dog, I don't think me being me really counts anymore. Cause like, remember, I have two different specimens. The dude right here, Kamani the first, and me. So if he likes what he sees, he's gonna do what he has to do. Even though I'm trying to stop him, but he's his own dude. He's a grown ass man, very grown. So I need to let him do what he needs to do. So I tell him, okay, you really want to do this? He's like, yeah, she's bad. Come on, no one's going to find out. And I'm like, okay. You know, that's how it works, baby. So don't go get mad here and like, come on.
This video was a Reality Network exclusive. Check it out to watch more content.
How you feeling?
A little nervous.
Nervous?
Because it's,
Yeah.
it's happening.
Ooh,
Why
dimples.
is it that
W
you want to
dimples, my
place
baby.
your boyfriend to the test then?
No, where is
He's
my
just-
glasses?
He's a model, and it's LA, and there's not a lot of guys you can trust out here, I feel like, so.
I take it he works with like a lot of girls and stuff.
Yeah, a lot of girls. I mean, a lot of like, risque kind of photo shoots and everything.
Johnny works with a lot of models, and from time to time, he keeps in touch with the people that he works with via text or social media. Sometimes he even goes as far as hanging out with some of them. Of course, though, he tells Kylie that it's all just networking and business.
Friendly or flirty though?
I mean, it's a line, but I feel like he crosses it sometimes.
How far would you like me to go?
I feel like have him like take you on a date.
Okay. And as for kissing?
That happens sometimes.
I mean, like if you have to, but
Would you be
if he goes in, like you can deny him.
would you be convinced that he failed if he didn't make some sort of physical
Yo,
move?
Al, get that uncle out of here,
Yeah.
dog.
Okay.
Because I mean, a date is a date, and that implies.
Who is
you
the
know.
third
At the
one?
end of the day, Johnny and these other models are just coworkers, and we all hang out with our coworkers, right? Well, with that being said, coworkers sometimes hook up with each other.
I've dated someone in the past where he was like, "Oh, we're just friends," and then after we broke up, he told me he was cheating on me.
Damn.
I'm not gonna do a part 2 of that.
Damn, he literally confessed all of that, like after talking with you? Out of like spite or out of like...
Well, I just always had like that gut feeling, and once we broke up, I'm like, "Can you just be honest?" And he was honest about it, but then he was honest too late.
And I mean, he said in the beginning, I mean, it is LA, unfortunately.
To get Johnny here, we put together a fake video/photo shoot. Kylie provided us with his number, and we had Kyle get in touch with him. The plan was for Kyle to introduce himself as the project manager for a popular beverage
Like,
company
I
and
feel like-
express interest in hiring
You know
him
what?
for a summer
Let me
commercial.
not say.
You know, like the ones that come around on TV every summer and whatnot. I'm pretty sure you guys have seen them. Anyways, Kyle offered lucrative pay and a flexible schedule, and Johnny ended up hustling us. I mean, at least I think he hustled us. Kylie told us this man had no manager, so this came off to me as a very suspicious message. Then again, though, maybe he does, because Kyle ended up calling and spoke to this manager.
So he connected you to his manager.
Yeah, in all honesty, I just didn't care and lied my ass off for probably about 5 or 10 minutes on the phone, and then after I showed him enough money, then he was all for it. Money talks. But yeah, we're all scheduled, Johnny's all booked.
Not gonna lie, I feel like this manager was just Johnny's friend. But either way, we were now paying this man $1,500 for 2 hours of his time. That's crazy. But hey, honestly, kudos to this man for getting more money out of us. I mean, technically speaking, we didn't have to pay this guy because Kyle did tell him that he was gonna send his check in 2 weeks, but we were still gonna give him his money. Plus, we were also pretending to be part of this big brand, so paying him more made this whole thing more realistic.
Kyle, you're still keeping in touch with him, right?
Yep, I'm familiar.
Cool.
I don't know if we really gonna pass this one, bro. I don't know. I really don't think
But
so.
it
'cause I
depends,
don't-
though. Like, if he's... Damn.
See, you're the kind of guy
Nah,
you have
dog,
to worry about.
you put 3 snow, but you know how rare it, like every dude. You know what? Let's not even talk about it, dog. Like 3. Come on, that's a once in a lifetime opportunity, dog. If he
This is why I'm testing my boyfriend, because of guys like you.
Black men don't cheat. I swear to God.
You just said looking at them.
Yeah, Nathan.
I'm trying to be positive.
Is Nathan making you less confident, Kylie?
Yeah. Yeah.
Which model are you most interested in?
I'm working right now, Kyle.
Right now he's saying he's working, but you know, that's what my boyfriend tells me. What does working mean?
But then he asked if I was going to get a number, and I said, no, I'm working. I'm focused on working. So
Yeah, but you're also like looking at him and drooling a little bit.
I didn't do it all. Did I?
Nathan might fail this test, but I have faith in Johnny still. Working around beautiful women is a
Yeah.
regular basis for him, so I'm sure he'll be fine.
And she's doing
At
one of
least,
these.
I hope.
Having a second thoughts or
he's-
anything?
He has to
Just a little
fail.
bit.
Just a little bit?
Yeah.
I mean, hey, I know
Fuck
we're
it,
here.
Doug. I don't
but
care, but like,
if
Doug,
you
if a female's face is pretty enough, I feel like the ass just doesn't matter, dog. She has a very pretty face and she has a dimples. So we were all like checking out the assets and we could clearly see there's nothing there, and we understand. Female pretty enough, Doug. That shit doesn't matter. Okay, just had to put it. That's what I wanted to say the first time, but
want to just cancel it or call it off, you can feel free to call it off.
We're doing it.
I know downstairs they were kind of telling you to like maybe keep it going to like a phase 2. Again, that's all on you.
bro, just get to the test, dog. We get it. I knew it was some shit. Oh, and he's a nigga.
Everyone had to be in character.
Is he a
This
nigga?
is the brand manager from
Oh,
White
it's
Claw.
that dude.
Meet Leo. Leo meet Johnny.
Nice to meet you, Johnny. Pleasure to meet you too.
I'm the operations manager, so I'll be helping direct the shoot. This is our photographer.
Based on
Hi, nice to meet you, Denzel. Pleasure.
Our cover was sticking so far. Everything was seeming and looking legit. Unfortunately, though, we did have one small issue. Kyle's mic pack fell off. Yeah, that thing was dangling. Now, Kyle did tell Johnny that this commercial shoot would have photos and video, so if he notices the mic, I guess he could just say that it was for the shoot. I mean, in all honesty, we didn't even notice the mic. And luckily, Kyle's back is facing away from him.
The vibe we're going for is obviously summer vibes. I mean, we're going into party season. Vegas has a bunch of parties going on. Obviously, we have the major music festivals that we wanted to cater towards. And we
Bro,
just
y'all
need to
could
a
get
sexy
any
summer
old
vibe
ass
going.
man.
We're
Like,
gonna
why
get
would
a
you
few
get this
shots
dude?
of
He has the
everyone
most
being natural,
annoying
and then I'm
voice
gonna tell
ever.
everyone to get into certain positions.
And so with that, we get this shoot started. Denzel takes over in directing the commercial, and Kyle decides to play some copyright music.
Damn, Kyle's playing some copyrighted music. It's all good though, it's all good. Whatever makes it feel the most realistic.
I'm going to put you guys over here into this section.
Like, I need some glasses, dog. So these right here is what we call the infamous glasses that I had for a long time. Niggas are done. Okay, check this out. Okay, anytime I wear this, I'm trying to analyze some shit. This is why they've been here for so long. Okay, because they are very, very, like, they mean a lot to the nation, dog. Okay, so we trying to analyze these mommies here, dog. Okay, trying to analyze everything. If him cheating is worth it anyway. Okay. Put them on, immediately became a freaky bastard. Okay, let's go.
Can I have you come over here?
Now, I would like to compliment Denzel, because my man's made this thing super realistic with his artistic flair.
And then Nathan, go right there and like get in there. Like put your whole body in there. Immerse.
Yeah, I'm shut off, Nathan.
Immerse in there.
Kyle's making them all take off their shirts.
Our shoot was small but effective. Honestly, I think the man who sold this thing the most was our marketing director. Look at this. Look at how legit this man looks. He was just a cherry on top of this entire thing.
Kyle's FaceTiming me right now. What the heck?
Oh, dude, it's going so good. We got the shirts off. Dude, he looks totally
Yo,
interesting.
this
I don't-
dude,
I
get
don't
this
know how I
nigga
feel about
off
this
the
guy passing
fuck.
this test
Yo,
right now.
dog.
Like, when he saw the decoy, his eyes were like,
I was gonna say I didn't even see him looking at the girls.
I'm going back to my job, thank you.
Don't worry, he likes to over-exaggerate sometimes.
Wow, you guys look great. Oh, I'm getting emotional. The girls in the back give me like a little, because it's so funny. It's so funny.
I kind of want to get these two a little closer. Maybe like move her in the center of the shot.
Yeah, and I kind of want to have her arms over here. That'd be good, huh?
As our mock shoot progressed, we began scheming. You see, the plan all along was to get Johnny and Andrea close so that they could begin mingling and breaking the ice with each other. Denzel would help us accomplish this by directing them to be near each other.
1, 2, and it's so funny. It's so funny. Yeah, it's so funny.
So I was gonna say, now we can have them like kind of mingling around, take some photos, and shoots and everything, get them more natural environment. So I'll have you two go over to that corner over there.
It was time to pair Andrea and Johnny, but to not make things suspicious, Denzel first paired Nicole and Johnny.
And then she's gonna put her arms around. Yeah, there we go. 1, 2, and wow, you guys are naturals. Wow, you can go ahead and look at him while he looks into the abyss now. Wow. I'm gonna switch. Andrea, hi. Time you guys switch.
Is that the dude?
The time had finally come to pair Andrea and Johnny. This was it. Because he supposedly liked their chemistry, Denzel continued using that as an excuse to single them out. He asked them to just have a natural conversation and hang out, all the while he would take candid video and
Nah, but this is an L though. Like, niggas are trying to make the dude fail, dog. Like, dudes need to understand we always gonna be dudes. So like now they trying to make him fail intentionally and shit, dog. Come on, dog. Come on, dog.
But we were almost forcing him to break the ice with Andrea.
Can I see your logo one more time? There we go. Yeah, yes.
I can't hear what they're saying.
So we don't have her mic'd up right now because she's gonna be getting in and out of the pool. But once we take a break, we're gonna get her in here and mic her up. But I think right now, I don't think they're talking about too much. I think they're just pretending to have conversation for like the shoot and stuff.
Wow, go ahead and look towards the camera, guys. Whoa, there we go.
Can we close the space gap a little bit?
There we go. Don't be shy. Yeah, there we go.
I hope he's loyal,
After some
dog.
time and to make things realistic, Denzel eventually moves on to taking photos of the remaining models. He asks Andrea and Johnny to remain on the side because he already got photos of them. Denzel does his thing, and as planned, Andrea eventually asks to use the restroom. Now, of course, she wasn't really going to use the restroom. She was just coming upstairs to get mic'd up. The time had come for her to finally make her move.
He's talking with her?
Oh, he's kind of talking to Nicole, huh?
Now, this was an interesting and unexpected development. As we were waiting for Andrea to come upstairs, Johnny began sparking up a conversation with Nicole. It seemed very casual, but it was enough for Kylie to notice.
Yo.
So,
okay,
dude, go talk to
So
him.
how's it
Oh
been?
my god.
I think he's pretty friendly.
Pretty friendly.
For now.
What has your guys' conversation been so far?
Just about life, honestly, nothing really that deep.
Oh, nothing that deep, nothing crazy? No, nothing?
So Nathan and Johnny are gonna be in the pool.
We're gonna mic you up then.
Okay.
Does she have something?
Yes, I do, but it's downstairs.
You can bring it in here, if anything, and then we can,
Andrea was going to make her move, but we had to mic her up, so she went downstairs to retrieve her shirt.
Wow, this is the money shot right here, y'all. This is really beautiful. Oh my god.
I feel like Andrea could like bump up the flirting too, just to see.
Yeah.
As Andrea made her way downstairs, we once again caught a glimpse of Johnny gravitating towards Nicole.
Look, he's talking to Nicole.
I wish I could hear this one too.
Do we need to switch decoys?
I think this stuck out to Kylie so much because she's obviously testing her boyfriend. She's on edge. But it could have also been because Denzel originally paired Nicole and Johnny. Whatever the case, it did start to seem like he wanted to talk to her more and more.
I mean, maybe I'm tripping again. Maybe I'm jumping in conclusions. Nobody's mic, so we can't hear anything. But it just seems like he keeps gravitating back to Nicole. But then again, I don't know.
In retrospect, Johnny could have just been making some friendly conversation and
Yeah,
we were
dog,
just
a bunch
reading
of
into it
bitches,
way
dog,
too
nigga.
much.
Yeah, I was telling
There's
him.
a bunch of females,
don't be
ladies. You're
afraid
supposed to be
like,
just quiet and
really
shit.
flirt with him.
Yeah, I say let's step it up a bit. See how he reacts. Let's start seeing how. Let's cut out the friendliness now and let's just move on to the flirting now.
I think he's talking to Nicole.
Really?
I'm telling you guys, there was something here. Johnny kept gravitating and kept wanting to talk to Nicole. I don't know why. Nobody was mic'd out there, so unfortunately we couldn't hear it. But I mean, it was obvious. Johnny caught.
Why are they
something
even
of a vibe with
micing
Nicole.
up this
Maybe it was
old
all
ass
friendly,
dude, dog?
but it was
Like,
still a
yeah.
vibe.
Hey, Kyle, you can lower the music.
Okay, I lowered it by like 50%, but I'll lower it even more.
And so with that, we
Oh,
sent
that
Kyle
nigga's
and Andrea
voice is
back
so
to the field.
trash,
And as
dog.
planned, Kyle calls for one last photo to make things realistic. Soon after, he would call for a 15-minute break.
Can I have you on his shoulder here? Cross your leg here. Hold it, 2, 3, 4. Fellas, shirts off. And then we'll do one more. Same pose. Same exact pose.
Having a gay dude as a director, dog, is crazy as shit, dog. Nigga telling me to take my shirt off and shit, dog. Damn. I know it's not serious, dog. I would feel some type of way, dog. Niggas telling me to take off.
Who's talking to Nicole?
Get a little tighter.
See, like when he connects with Andrea, it's like friendly, but Nicole, I feel like there's like a little more flirtation there.
The idea of Nicole being more of Johnny's type began blooming in Kylie's head, and she was starting to consider wanting to switch out decoys.
Can we switch him or no?
I mean, let's see how he continues to progress. And if he does
Like
seem
if they
more into
don't
her,
click, then maybe
we'll
bring
switch him out.
Nicole
Yeah.
in. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna be reviewing footage over the next few minutes, so we're gonna take a little break.
And so with that, the moment of truth had finally arrived. After a realistic and long commercial shoot, Andrea was now free to approach Johnny and test his loyalty.
Okay, here we go.
But I'm so happy for shows like these.
Out of there.
With the models now on break, Andrea will wait for the right opportunity to make her move.
Okay, yeah.
Denzel and Kyle make their way upstairs.
Now I know I
Everyone
have to be loyal, though.
Oh.
How's the snacks?
We're getting
No, I already ate. So what do you think about the shoot so far?
I really like this house. This house is fire.
It's pretty cool.
Dope.
How long have you been modeling for?
Honestly, not too long. I do photography as well, so I'm typically behind the camera. But
So when you model, what do you usually model for?
so far I've done an energy drink actually. I've done
Nice.
The moment of truth had arrived. Andrea approached Johnny and began
Yo,
making
I
small
pray this nigga's loyal. Please do it for all the niggas out there, dog. Damn. I want to prove them wrong so bad, although I know it's impossible as a guy, but like, damn.
the accent's crazy. Where are you from again?
From Bulgaria.
Bulgaria.
Oh my god. What about my accent?
I have nothing. I said the accent's crazy. In a good way.
So it was just so weird that they were putting us together, like just us two on all these pictures and all these videos, don't you think? I mean, like, why are they doing it?
I get it.
I mean, I get it too, because I think they think we're, you know, pretty cool together.
Yo, females are ass
You
at
don't think so?
flirting now.
No, I mean
I get why y'all don't do the flirting and that shit, dog. Damn, that was so trash. Damn.
see that. You gotta get it for the photo, you know.
Yeah, but I think they have a pretty good eye for sure.
He has a good eye for sure. He's doing his thing. He's cooking.
He's cooking.
He's cooking.
It's pretty good.
Right. That's cool.
So, do you have a girlfriend or something?
I do actually.
You do? A girlfriend?
I have a girlfriend.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say to take my number down, but then if you have a girlfriend, I don't know how appropriate that would be.
Appropriate? Oh, well,
Yeah.
I don't want to take your number, but you know, it's like for like photo shoots.
Ooh, he setting boundaries. Yes. Do it for the man. Yes. Just for photo shoots, bitch. You're not getting the dick.
Networking, but I'm also down to get to know each other. Like get a drink or something.
I mean, we're
Like an actual
Yeah,
drink.
we're drinking
Maybe
right
like
now.
tonight.
We
or
drink it right
something.
now.
I mean, like I said, I'd be down to take your number for.
Your girlfriend doesn't allow you to talk to other girls.
Don't do that.
What?
Don't do that.
What am I doing? I'm asking.
Allow me to talk to. No, she. Yeah. I mean, not necessarily for like what you're implying, but I'll talk to other girls. I'm talking to you right now.
Yeah, and I'm
Hey,
asking
you
you
want my number?
out. I am asking you out.
I can't. Like, I can take your number for like networking purposes. I give you my Instagram and stuff like that, but I can't.
Yes.
I can't go out with you. I guess.
Yes.
Turning her down.
Not
We're
even-
having a drink right now.
W.
We're chopping it up.
I mean, that's
think
not
you're-
like an actual drink. We
This
can
is a
like
drink.
have a drink tonight.
Yeah.
I can't, no.
You know.
Tell
No,
her.
I mean, you're.
That nigga has self-control.
Like,
He's better than every.
You don't even-
He's better than 99.6% of every dude in the planet. He doesn't let him take over.
Want to
Damn.
get lunch or something?
not in the way that you're like. You know how you're. Yes, you know how you're
I
implying
am
it.
not implying anything.
Listen,
I'm
look.
just asking you.
Nah, and you see, this is where like, dog, if he ends up failing, dog, it's their fault, dog. It's the show's fault. Dude was doing so well. Gents can only go too far. If they keep applying pressure, gents don't do well. Like with like, you know. Okay. Let's see what's gonna happen.
I appreciate it. I'm genuinely flattered, actually. I'm flattered, but I can't.
She doesn't have to know though.
Ooh,
She
nah,
won't know
she's
it's
gonna
not
give
right.
him that got 3,000. She's gonna be extra freaky tonight, dog. Ooh. W loyal dude, dog. She's gonna hit the splits for the first time.
This is crazy. That's crazy.
Why?
I have to know. That's crazy.
She's not gonna know anyway.
What about how would your boyfriend feel?
I don't have a boyfriend.
I know, but like hypothetically speaking.
I don't know. I don't have a boyfriend, so I don't know.
Crazy. Well, yeah, no, I'm trying to be as honest with you and like, as cool with you as possible. Saying to you is very like flattering. Like it's genuinely flattering, but like give you numbers for networking purposes or something like that.
I think we would definitely make a really cute couple.
I think we make a good couple on these photos. We really good on photos.
Oh,
We look kind of good on photos.
we kind of look cute. Okay, cool.
I mean,
It's just kind of.
yeah. Respectfully though.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Now I get it.
Damn. I mean, how do you take it?
First off,
Do you think he passed? I think he passed him. I think he did really good. I think he turned her
Yeah,
down.
is the video, is the emotion.
I mean, he brought you
Bro,
up.
what is the 4 minutes? No way more shit
I'm
happened.
wondering if like she's not his type though.
Bitch!
Hold on, clarify. Yeah, I know. That's
Bro,
lit.
let it go, dog. He did too good. No man in the history of mannerism has gotten that far. Just let it go. Baby. Let it go. He did well.
It was pretty obvious looking at the way they were interacting that it was probably easy for him to deny her because he wasn't into her.
So you didn't sense as much chemistry between...
No, not at all. I don't know. I get
Yo,
it weird.
if I have a female and Rihanna in her prime is trying to smash, I'm gonna look at my female and I'm gonna say just this one time. That's what I'm gonna do. Cause I know if Chris Brown shows up, shit is over. I'm no longer the, you know? That's just how it is, dog. It's understandable in 2025, dog. Nah, I'm not gonna lie, dog. If Chris Brown shows up and my female decides to smash, you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, that wouldn't be a good idea. Yeah. If Rihanna pops up though, I would hope that I'm not in a relationship. That's what I'm. Cause like if I'm in a relationship, I'm loyal as shit. But like I said, I have two niggas to think about. Him and him. If he likes Rihanna, there's nothing I can do. Because he's his own dude.
Vibe when he interacts with Nicole.
We can do a photo shoot.
Maybe. You can write it down.
All right.
Despite Johnny completely turning down Andrea's advances, Kylie was not entirely convinced that this was a solid pass. She was convinced that Johnny was more into Nicole and wanted her to hit on him instead.
Yeah, is there any way like Nicole can get his number?
You might call Nicole up here? Call Nicole up here. I feel like we gotta give him this pass. I mean, he passed with Andrea.
Yeah, I feel
dog.
like Nicole would be a real test.
You think so?
Yeah.
Okay. I think it would be too obvious, though, if we have Nicole hit on him right now.
Bro, this bitch is gonna piss me off, dog. Just let it go. Your man did too well. It doesn't get even more well than that, dog.
I feel like if you did want to continue and potentially do another test with Nicole, I feel like we got to do it at a different location or whatever.
Denzel went downstairs to retrieve Nicole, and once upstairs, we filled her in on the turn of events.
We did feel like throughout the photo shoot, he kind of had more of a connection with you.
Okay.
I don't know how you felt about that or what you
I
noticed
think
there.
so too.
You think so?
I think so too.
You
Yeah.
felt that too?
Yeah.
Potentially what we want to do is basically another test
Okay.
with you as decoy instead.
Okay.
But not today.
Okay.
I love how you're ready for it though. You're like,
Yeah, I was like, I'm ready.
Did part 2 come out?
Just tell me because I'm ready.
Not today though, because
Okay.
I feel like it'd be too obvious. Maybe today you could get his number. Your call.
Yeah.
Your call. You want to do that?
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
Cool. Let's make her up.
And just like that, Nicole became our new decoy. Now again, guys, we can't take this W away from Johnny. My man's passed this test. He did a solid job at turning down Andrea. A lot of guys can't do that. Unfortunately, though, Kylie's gut was telling her that there was something more with Nicole. So to help give her peace of mind, Nicole would be our new decoy and
Okay,
simply
so
get his
there
number.
isn't another episode.
She doesn't even have to like play it smooth or nothing. She can legit just be friendly and be like, oh hey, you say, oh perfect, there she goes.
You said you did photography, right? Don't you want to get pictures of me?
Yes, of course, yeah. I asked you
Yeah.
for photos.
Oh yeah. So what's your number?
And just like that, Nicole bags Johnny's number. Interesting that he had already asked her to take photos, though.
Cool. Yeah, so we can send you guys back down then, and you guys can end this sucker.
I'm gonna hit you up. Okay. Sounds good.
Johnny passed our first loyalty test. Will he be able to pass our second? Honestly, I think this is how we should have approached this test from the very beginning because our original plan gave
I don't
Johnny
think
too
it's
much room
fair
to talk
putting
to
him
other
on
girls
two.
and make him look guilty. It literally made Kylie think that he was flirting with another girl. But in reality, maybe he was just being friendly. Yes, he gave Nicole his number, but it was purely for business purposes. I mean, he also gave Andrea his number too for the exact same reason, to just take photos of them. If Johnny could have turned down one of our decoys, I'm sure he could turn down another.
You all did fantastic. The photos and videos look great. I want to thank everyone for coming today. You guys are all good to pick up your stuff, and I'll send you guys a check in the mail.
The shoot gets wrapped, and all of our models grab their things, exit the home, and pretend to leave so that Johnny could leave.
So I guess we're keeping this thing technically going.
Yeah, I think she'll be a good test.
You think she's more of his type?
Just his demeanor, I know him and just his body language. It just seems like could be interested in her.
So, bitch, are you trying to let this man fail? Is that the job? What? Dog, I don't think it's fair giving him two.
Tell. All we gotta do now is just
Two is too much.
Text him and
Two bitches.
We're gonna see. We're gonna see how this goes.
Is that his real number?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, technically he passed, but I don't know.
It pains me to honestly say this, but unfortunately, this
Damn,
is where
bitch,
this
who
test
is
ends.
her?
Nicole did end up texting Johnny, and Johnny replied, and Nicole was able to get him to come out for a photo shoot. Like, this thing was happening. It was set in stone. But Kylie had a change of heart. We shortly jumped on a call after she sent me this message, but yeah, until further notice, we were done. And honestly, I don't blame her. Johnny passed, and testing him again is kind of a reach. At that point, we're just kind of chasing the outcome that we want. Maybe there was nothing there between him and Nicole, or maybe there was, but I guess we'll never know.
Now, for me, he's a king. He did the unthinkable. Never did before in the history of mankind, dog. He did it, dog. Diddy style. Shout out to all of y'all. Make sure you like the video. I'm gonna go sleep. And I need to stop recording reactions at night, late at night, dog. It needs to be in the day, cause like I'm just tired now. I can't even give y'all my full energy and shit. But I'm busy today. How are we gonna do this?